If you've watched my channel for any length of time, you'll know about Pixelcraft. Pixelcraft was a server that I founded and I and Flyer379 operated. And it had quite a few seasons. Unfortunately, it's ended now. Who knows if it'll come back and how it will come back, but I think it'll be fun considering that I've been doing a lot of building recently in my hardcore world. If you haven't been watching it, make sure to check out my streams. But I thought it would be fun to go back and see how exactly my building style has changed over the different Pixelcraft seasons. Alright, so this is Pixelcraft 3. And at the time, there was just 3 of us playing it, but yep, I remember. This was a nether shop and it worked with food currency. Or nether and end shop. Kind of the only shop as well. Oh, let's just do that. Okay. This is Cactus's base over here. Didn't realize Cactus had animals out front of her base, but yeah. Yeah, this is Cactus's base here. Oh yeah, the garden over here. I don't think she never finished it, but she had over here, she had her little boat. I think she went exploring a little bit, but not too much. I did the most exploring out of anybody. This was supposed to be like the middle, like everybody was supposed to work on this and work on making a spawn area, because that was also spawn right there, making a spawn area, and that was going to be a beacon right here. Never got finished. This over here, this was Bayo's original house, I think. Oh no! No, this is my original house. What? Oh, I don't remember building this. Oh yeah, I don't... Oh wait, I do remember. This was my house for all of 5 minutes before I moved on. Little watchtower thing. I think Cactus built that. Over here, this was Beowulf's village. BB's Humble Home. At the time, it was still Beowulf Beowini, not Beowulf YT. Yep. This is the only place that he was. He stayed here the entire time. All the villagers appear to be gone. Update stuff. I mean, this was... Man, what update was this in? My goodness gracious, this was... years ago. This was a little thing that I built. Let's see here. Yeah, this was where I experimented with like some nether mobs and stuff. Still using green beds at the time though. And this was a bridge that I started building because my base was over in this direction. Man, that close. It seemed like it was so far away. Here's Ngiri's base. Right underneath here, if I remember. Yeah. Yep, he was digging in. Oh, dude, he had diamonds? I'll just take those. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, he was more diamonds. Excuse me. But yeah, the real big thing, all this stuff is cool and stuff, but there's a cow farm. I want to see my base. Oh, the Creeper Clan. Oh man, I remember that banner. Oh, dude, my snow golems. Oh, and this is the door for the... I never finished my base. That's gonna be a recurring theme. Here's another room that I started. It was supposed to be like it was supposed to be like a bunch of rooms carved out of a mountain, like with type of thing, and I never finished it. I got these 2 rooms finished, and I think that's it. This is what I... Yeah, that's how I usually got up that water right there. I remember clearing off the top of that. Oh my goodness. Oh, here are my farms. That's my mine. Oh, wow. Dude, I got some diamonds. Yo. I had some green. Not quite sure why I had green. I had eggs. That was part of the nether shop, buying eggs and stuff. Yeah, there was not too much. Where's my gear? I imagine that I had some gear at somewhere. think I did at least. Let's go ahead and just break this for now. Because there's nothing in the nether. Let's see here. Yeah, this is... I was very proud of this. This was one of my first big redstone builds, and I was very proud of this. It was a... Yep. This was for making potions and stuff. You just came over here. It was out of the redstone handbook. You would come over here and be like, I want a speed potion. Just... Oh, I think I did it wrong. I think you have to do that first. Put in the water bottle. It looks like it's all broken now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Minecraft might have broken it. Oh man. Dude, these are memories though. That's pretty much everything for Pixelcraft 3 though. That was Pixelcraft Season 3, so let's go ahead and move on to Pixelcraft Season 4. Okay, it looks like I logged off at Bayo's base. I do not... Oh. But yeah, this was Bayo's base. Still doing the villagers. Still doing the villagers, except he's not part of the village this time. He owns the village. It's farm. That was... He didn't have another... Or, he did have another portal, it looks like, just through that. There's his iron farm. His base is mostly just villagers again. I think he had an entrance somewhere. If I can't remember where his entrance to his actual under... Ah, here it is, down... Nope. That's the toilet. Oh, here's his TNT duper, which broke. Here's his house. This is the house that he built. It's a nice little house. Where's the door? Oh, here it is. Yep, that's his house. How did he go down though? Where did he go down? I don't remember exactly. We'll just break in here for now, I guess. Here's his storage and everything. Then up here, this is Beowulf Beowini's mailbox. He had automatic storage system. I made the first automatic storage system, and then mine was broken. It didn't work, but everybody else made theirs after mine. I think back here he had some... Yeah, there's some farms and stuff. Dude, this is old stuff. Okay, let me... Alright, if I remember right. Oh, this is W the Conqueror's base. I forgot about this base. Yeah, he just came in here, flattened down an entire world, started just building up farms and stuff. Manual farms maybe, but still farms. And this was something that I built him, I think. Let's see here. He made a cobblestone generator, I think, on. Where are you supposed to stand, though? How does this work? Oh, this is a stone generator, and... Looks like he used it, so I built it, basically, and basically it... Trees? Saplings? Oh, that's the time... This was my timer? Oh my goodness gracious. Why didn't I just use an etho timer hopper clock? Oh my goodness. I designed it all on my own, though, so I mean, that's pretty cool. But it... Basically, he would just... go down here and mine, and this would dispense a pickaxe whenever he needed it. Oh my goodness. This was his mine. AFK throne. Oh man, these just different things that I completely forgot about. Oh my goodness. This over here, this was Beowulf's drowned farm. It's down here. Yeah, here's the farm. The drowned farm. Dude, I don't... Oh, man, I forgot all about that stuff. I think if I go this way... Yeah, here's the spawn island. If you download the world from link in the description below, this is where it'll spawn. The little spawn house. Oh, underneath it. Here was my attempt at making a... machine. I don't remember what it's called. It was patched though, and then over here This was my cover-up. It was a Rickroll. The farms that Ngiri built are right here. There's actually so much that happened in Pixelcraft Season 4. I do not have time to go over all of it. Perhaps I will in a stream some point or something, but over here, this is my base. So I made a research outpost. So here's one part of it. Here's some of my researchers. This Phil. I forgot that I named these guys. Well, I guess I had to name them. This was my banner design, and then in here, these maps took me so long to build. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Google, Gmail. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's my main. This is the main thing. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, this was an embassy because Flyer built a kingdom, and this was the embassy that he built. This was his embassy, and then I built an embassy at his base, which we'll go visit in a second. But there's my temperature outpost, water research. This is my air circulation chart research. Oh my goodness. There were 3 entries. The main entry right here with the gate that you had to scan. Then over here there was a side entry, and this one led to that research outpost. And then there was another one over here. Here it is. This led to the other research outpost over here, researching forest conditions. Oh my goodness, man, I was very boring with my block taste. This is just iron and glass. Here's my farming area. Oh, the researcher sleeping area. Here's one iron farm. Oh, it looks like it broke. To be expected with updates and stuff. Did this one break as well? No, it doesn't look like this one is broken. Here's my mob farm. This was not actually a productive mob farm. Oh my goodness. This was a very unproductive mob farm. Like, let's see. Oh, I forgot that Oh, wow. Actually, it was more productive than I thought. I just never brought it back. Oh, wow. Yeah. Then this would lead over to here. I never hooked up these farms to the actual, to my storage system because my storage system was broken and didn't work. So it was just a manual storage system. But yeah, that's my storage system. Then down here, this was my super smelter. I could smelt either one of these. So over here, there'd be food, other, or ores. Then over here, pick up, jumpstart. Because I designed this one myself as well, so. Yeah. Sending fuel to it. Oh my goodness. I forgot about all that. Oh, I forgot about this part as well. The wind was supposed to like come through here, and then the sensors were inside of that metal cube. One last place I want to go and look at is Flyer's base, because he worked really hard on that, and I worked on it as well. Doing all the armor stands for it. Where was it? It was right. Oh, here it is. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, yes. Oh, man. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that ship. Look at this base. I just want to take a step back. Look at that entrance. You go in, you're going between 2 dragons. This was a ship that I brought to it. This was a ship from my research outpost. Research/mining outpost. Lots of... Oh, yeah, and my workers were androids. I did a lot of work with this. Just like bringing it to life with all these armor stands. Oh my word. Like over here, I think there's like a special over here. Oh yeah. Over here we have a dude some dude's getting ready to mine inside of it. And then up here, there's just a guard just walking along the top. Oh my goodness. This was Flyer's original starter house, and he just expanded from this starter house and made his entire kingdom. Here's the embassy that I built. We just looked at the embassy that he built. Here's the one that I built. I basically just brought a little bit of my research post here. It's like, if I go inside, look, here's a map of my research area. I do not think that this has been updated. Let me just slow down a bit. This has not been updated. None of these maps were updated a ton. Embassy, neutral, allies, neutral. Oh my goodness. Oh, the iron farm. He had a mammoth iron farm, just 4 farms all working in conjunction with each other. Yes, I remember that. Oh yeah. Outside of it, he had the windmill and all that. Oh my goodness. And his castle keep. Forgot about that. We go underneath though. Yeah, here's where he stored stuff, and underneath here was actually like a secret chamber as well. That like, this was his diamond. He was the richest. He was the richest member by far. His floating. Oh man. Yeah, he worked hard on that. He worked really hard on this. Oh, there's the ugly duck or something like that. What is it? It's the snuggly duckling. On the side, you have Rapunzel. I think it's Rapunzel. I don't know. The person with the long hair. Oh, man. Memories. Oh, my goodness. That season definitely contained a lot of memories. But let's go ahead and head over to Season 5 now. This season had a ton of data packs. We're not too worried about that. So basically, this season was set up quite differently. Everybody was split between 3 groups. The Forest faction, which very quickly became the Sky faction. That's the group that I was on. The Underground faction and the Mountaintop faction. And the Mountaintop faction, not too much happened up here. This is Bayo's house in the Mountaintop faction that he built up here. I think I planted Skulk. Oh yeah, there they are. I go. Because Skulk Shriekers were a new thing, so, you know, pretty big thing to plant Skulk Shriekers and stuff. But then up here, this was where I was spending a lot of my time. The Sky faction. And let me just... Dude, man, my buildings... Well, I mean, this was the villager hall, so this one was built to be expanded later, but my buildings were never very interesting, but... Dude, I built that island! Then we have this island over here. This one was built by Piston Charger. And it was like a little farm thing. He built this island, though. And then this island right here was the storage room, and I also built this island. And underneath, I think, is a super smelter, yep. Normal one this time, no fancy stuff. And then if we just go down, this was where we used to be, but I was supposed to make this textured so that it looked like it came out of the ground, but I did not. Piston's barrel, Piston's other barrel. Actually, I think that somewhere around here, I'm not gonna worry about looking for it right now, but there's actually a barrel full of diamonds. That's mine. The barrel is mine. This tree was made by Flyer, I believe. He worked a lot in the underground cave. Look at this. Look at this. A lot of this was Flyer's work. Flyer is a very good builder. Insane. Down here, what is this? I did not even know about this. Hold on, wait a second. No, I did not know about this. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's the mob farm. Oh, and here's more of Flyer's stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, this is Dresden, I think. Dresden's church that he built. That's pretty much everything that happened. There were also some... Oh, I remember this. This was so that I could get some villagers. This is for me to get a zombie villager over to... In order to be able to have this up here, I had to grab 2 zombie villagers because there are no villagers within the world border. Not a ton happened on this server this season, but there were still some pretty nice builds. This is a pretty insane season as far as builds go. We just, even though it was only like, I don't know, 6-7 months, we just kind of popped off with our builds and stuff. It was insane. There was also a creative testing world, but I think it's broken because data packs and changes and stuff. That was season 5. Now let's go on to the latest and the last season of Pixelcraft, season 6. Alright, here we are. This is season 6. This was my mega base plan. I started working on it, but never finished. This was going to be a full model of Sonic and Knuckles 3, of Angel Island from Sonic and Knuckles 3, with all the courses and everything. So yeah, I was working on digging all the dirt and bringing it up here. Let me see, yeah, this is the first stage. At least the course map for it. As you can see, this was going to get quite big, and that was the start of the second stage. So this is the spawn area. Very nice. There's some farms, and there's that. This over here was my starter house. It was built at Christmas time, which is why it has a little Christmas hat on it. Pretty simple design, other than it, I mean, it doesn't look bad actually. It's got holes in it that was there just to make it look a little bit more beat up and stuff. Then this is the interior. Spent a whole episode on this. What in the world? Pleasure doing business. I did not even realize that there was dirt there. Robo's. Oh no! No, Robo took my home. No, Robo repossessed it. Oh no. This over here, this was Cactus's house. She made a full-on tree. Like, wow. This was the shopping district. The shopping district was really a big thing. Well, one of the big things, and I had a couple of shops here. This wasn't really a shop. This was where people could come for free and just duplicate allays, because they were a new thing. This was my main attraction of Villager's shop. Then you could either buy a pass inside or buy books outside. Looks like there's some sales that I never grabbed. And then this was my last shop, a food shop. Special soup, golden carrots, and pies. Yeah. This over here, this was the start of the shop, but never got finished. This season ended really fast. This was also like 6 months or something. It ended fast as well because everybody stopped playing. This was End Shop, the Rocket Shop, and yes, the season that was most fleshed out and had the most stuff happen was definitely season 4. Definitely my favorite season as well. So let's go ahead and go back to my face again. So after going back and looking at all the seasons, there's a lot of memories that I completely forgot about and stuff. But you can definitely see how my building style changed. From starting just digging inside of walls and stuff, to going and trying to build symmetrical things, to going to more natural looking builds. It really has changed a lot, and I think it's definitely gotten better. Don't get me wrong, it still has a long way to go. but you can definitely see marked improvement, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed just watching me go back over past seasons and stuff, I enjoyed a lot too. If you guys enjoyed watching me just go over past seasons, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button as well. Also hit the bell so that you know when I stream upcoming, and you can also consider not only joining my Discord links below, but also all the links for all the world downloads, except for Season 3. I don't have that one linked, but all the links for all the other world downloads are in the description below. You can check them out for yourself if you want to see everything that happened, because I was not the only one on the server. There's a lot of other stuff that got built. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.